What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are all doing very well out there. In today's video, we're going to do a neighborhood tour on my son's Vic Trip e-bike. The one wheel is out of commission right now with the flat tire, but we're going to show you guys the neighborhood. It's in Litchfield Park, but we haven't checked it out yet. It's the neighborhood surrounding the Millennium High School, which is a pretty well-rated school. It's rated 9 out of 10 on great schools. So I just want to show you guys this neighborhood and show you guys some of the properties over here and some of the options. So let's jump into it. So first, we're going to start off with the tunnel here. If you guys have followed some of the videos, there's this tunnel that crosses underneath Litchfield Road. I'm just trying to keep it steady, doing it one-handed. And there's this big plot of land right here. I'm assuming at some point this is gonna get built out with something. Hopefully not a storage facility, because there's been a lot of storage facilities going up out here in this West Valley area. I don't know how many more they could squeeze in, but they must know something, because a lot of investors are investing in storage facilities over here. So we did a bike ride through here a while ago for this complex right here. It's called the Renaissance, and I could probably ride through it real quick to show you guys. These particularly condos are, you could either buy them or rent them. Let me see if there's a gate. Oh yeah, there's a gate. Is there a way around the gate? There is. That's why it's nice when you're on a bicycle. Oh, I'm trying to make this turn. So this is definitely a nice community here. There's a nice pool. Looks like a resort style pool. And these here go for anywhere from like $250 to about $350. And the $250,000 is, hold up guys, I'm gonna pop on the curb real quick because they didn't make a ramp right here. So give me a second and we'll get back to the conversation. Okay, we're up. So these here, they come in a 1-bedroom, about 800 square feet, maybe a little more than that. To the biggest one that I've seen so far is about 1,500 square feet for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's cross this way, we're gonna cross back this way. So there's a little park area right here, which is nice because there's a bathroom. And the HOA varies, I guess, depending on what size unit you got. It goes from probably about 200 to about 450-ish, somewhere in that range. So a little high if you have a larger unit. Dang, guys, we got it right off the curb again. Hold up. Oh, okay. But nice community, so you can get in at a decent price point. They're also for rent too, and they'll probably rent depending on the square footage and all that. There'll be anywhere from probably 1,800 to 2,200, 2,300. But these right here are different. These are single-family homes. Right here. And then you have these ones here on the right. Actually, let's try going this way. Let's see what's on this side. Like I said, we have not really been through this neighborhood too much. Let's see what we got here. Actually really like the way this one's landscaped. That is a beautiful house right there. These are all really nice houses. These are going to be a lot of it on the more expensive side, for sure. We're probably talking, if I were to guess, probably around 700. So you look pretty big. 3-car garages. Maybe more than that, honestly. There's one right here for sale. I'll drop the price of this home later on when I edit this video. Let's take a left here. I think the right was a cul-de-sac. Yeah, these actually might be more expensive than I was thinking. Let's see here. Love the way they have that front porch there. Looks like a nice little bike path for us to take. I believe this area is called the Village at Litchfield Park, this kind of community here. Oh, we got a tight turn. Nice. It's a nice park right here. It's got basketball courts, has a bathroom, little playground over there off in the distance. And let's go here. So right here to the left of us is Millennium High School. And we may loop back around and kind of ride by it later. Volleyball too right there for you guys. Definitely a lot of really nice real estate over here. Okay, let's try taking the left. See where this goes. Is there a way down? Let's try taking this walking bike path. See where we go. And it's nice that they make these little paths here you know, between like these homes. Definitely would be a nice area to just, you know, get a nice walk, exercise, jog, whatnot, ride a bike. Looks like a more like playground, green space area. Looks like these homes here are a little smaller, 2-car garages. Oh, actually, you know what? Down had a 3-car. That's a 2-car garage. I'd like to see if there's a way I can cut across. Because I think these neighborhoods here, you can't get, there's 2 neighborhoods. And you can't get over to the other one unless you go back out to the main road. But I'm thinking there might be a way, since we're on the e-bike, to get to the other neighborhood. I think it's on the other side of this green space. I'm not sure though. Let me see. See if we can cut across here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I would have to cut across all of that. So I'm probably gonna skip that. Let me see if I can just go up and find another way around for you guys. I may fast forward this here till we get around to the other side. I really want to show you guys the other side because I think the homes are a little more affordable. You know, by Arizona standard, the stuff has gotten so expensive everywhere. But I think you can get a decent priced home for a really good area over there somewhere. Because these ones that we just went through here are going to be in the upper probably 800, probably $1 million. How you doing? Can I get by you real quick? All right, thank you. All right, guys, so now we're on right here, this road right here, this is Camelback. So this is kind of where the residential ends, and then you start getting warehouses. So from here south, you will get residential, pretty much all the way to I-10. So you got to go through a bunch of main intersections to get to, before you get to the highways. I think you got like Camelback, which is where we're at, and you go to Indian School, and then to Thomas, then to McDowell, and then you got I-10, which is the highway that runs east and west. It'll take you to California, and if you're heading west, and if you're heading east, it'll take you down into Tucson and over into New Mexico, and depending on which way you go, you could probably go into Texas or up into Colorado. But you do have a lot of good residential from here heading, and just head south till you get to about I-10, and then it gets kind of good in certain areas. There's a lot of older areas too over there. All right, guys, I may speed this part up here. Once we get up, we'll see. And oh yeah, today's Saturday morning. It's a little bit after 7 a.m. try to get out early because we've been having a pretty hot week here. Been hitting, 110s, kind of in that range for the past probably 10 days, if I were to guess. All right. Let's see if this goes up to the neighborhood. Have some more green space there. It's good for like if you want to kick the soccer ball around, throw the football. And there's a little playground too for the kiddos. Oh, okay. All right, so let's go this way. So I seen one of these homes here. It's under contract now, but it was listed for $420,000. It's already getting snatched up because that's a really good price, I would say, for this area. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, I believe. Could be wrong, could be a 4.2, but somewhere in that ballpark. 1,600 square feet probably. These ones right here are definitely bigger though. But just to get into this neighborhood, 420 is a good price in my opinion. But on average, you're probably going to be in the upper 5s, maybe low 6s for this neighborhood here. Make sure you guys let me know what you think about these neighborhoods here in the comments. Let's take a left. I always like that palm tree. It looks it's different. Let's see here. Let's go left. Looks like there's an apartment complex back there. To rent here, it's gonna be anywhere from probably $2,000 a month to $25,000. And same for like an apartment. Apartments are probably $1,800. But yeah, this is pretty much it, you guys. A lot of these houses are gonna look, very similar. All right, guys, we figured out how to get back over to where the apartment complex is. Looks like there's rentals here on the right, and then you have this apartment complex on the left. It's called Aviva. Looks really nice. It definitely looks newer. All right, now we're coming up on Indian School, which is a main intersection. Got a gated community straight ahead with the golf course. But we're going to take a left and loop back around to the front of the Millennium High School. It's a decent park right there too. It's got a baseball field, basketball courts, playground, bathrooms, I believe. It looks like bathrooms over there. And volleyball. I believe this right here is an assisted living facility. And up ahead is Millennium High School. Up here on the left. And we pretty much covered everything on the left side of the screen. Everything on the right is more homes, residential. We'll do that maybe in another video, but it's more the same of what we just seen here. Probably a little bit more affordable. I think there's a home there with the pool for $390,000 on that side. And it is also a good area. It's not bad at all. It's just the same, pretty much the same as this, just the houses are a little smaller. Yeah, so we basically just did a big loop. To where we started. So we are pretty much about at that spot earlier in the video where I said we were gonna loop back around to the high school. And yeah, and then here's that park. So, all right, you guys. So we are going to end the video here. Let me know down below what you guys think. About these homes over here, this community. And you guys have a blessed rest of the day. Peace.